Ngithanda wena wedwa wena wedwa ngithanda wena wedwa wena wedwa umdanso.
Hey, what's up, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Loan, and I am back today with another video. Yo, guys, do you like ever get that feeling that like after you haven't said something like for a long time, then like when you finally say it, then like it finally feels so good, like yeah. But anyway, what? Don't look at me like that. I know I haven't been consistent, I haven't kept my promise, but guys, a lot's been happening in my life recently, you know, health-wise issues, relationship, all of these trauma stuff, you know, it's been a lot that's been happening. And you know, it's been like so difficult for me to, you know, keep up with everything. But I've been trying my best. You know, if you follow me on my socials, which is at Rwasego.duma, go follow me there so you guys can keep tuned. I've been posting videos, some funny videos. I've also been posting, and you know, it's been long, I know, since I've ever posted on YouTube, so that's why I came today with this video. But to not waste time, let us get started with the video. So this video happened around the time when, you know, the choose Maziketela. I mean, I'm not spoke. So this incident, you know, as I said, was happening around the time when the hashtag June challenge was like at its peak, and you know, everybody just wanted to be involved with this, you know, challenge and all. So what happened was my friend was hosting a party, right? So he invited me to this party, and was meant to start like around like 6 and end at 12. So as me knowing me, I never really like going to these parties and all. I'm just like a down-to-earth person. I decided to say, okay, I'll go there to help him clean, right? So I arrived around 9, where, you know, I expected like the vibe to be, you know, like, yeah, I will have vibe, you understand? But then when I got there, you know, the vibe was okay, you know, people were partying, dancing, you know, everything was just nice. And you know, you could feel the vibe, you know, you could feel everybody's, you know, vibe about the whole situation and everything. So, you know, I just ended up like sinking in, tuning in, because I saw some of my friends. So we got there, had some drinks, we laughed, and then, you know, everything was just on point up until the time when it was like around 11, and then like all of a sudden the fun just ended because everyone was now going. Then I'm like, then my friend who was hosting the party decided to decided to take us to this other place in the house where, you know, we could just sit down, wait for everyone to go and leave, having some drinks, then we can clean after that, right? So me and the friends that I was with at that time went there, and then we sat down, we chatted for some time. Then when one of the last people left the place, right, that's when there was this new person who came to the to the table we're sitting, right? So, you know, me being me, I was being friendly, but it seemed like, you know, it was giving me those vibes, you know, those kind of vibes, which, you know, so I don't want to be friends with you, so please don't also be friends with me. I'm like, oh, it's cool, I don't also want to be talking to you as well, understand? So after that, we spent about like an hour, then it was like to 1, right? So then I suggested to everyone, good, like, let's go and, you know, clean and, you know, finish up the whole process, because I really didn't want to like sleep late, because I knew that tomorrow I had a big day. So I went to clean like another part of the room, but like it was like a big room where the party was, so like it was easy to clean. Then around like to 2, half past 2 to 2, half past 1 to 2 is when were done, and everything was now on point and everything was now okay. But then the person who was hosting the party told us not to leave like it's too clean, because, you know, he was afraid that the maid might tell, you know, his parents that, you know, it was too clean. What happened? You understand? Be more suspicious. So he left a little bit of some stuff. Then yeah, at around 2, that's when we went back to the table. I went back to the table, everyone was sitting there. Then this new guy, he suggested to everyone, like, let's go to out of town and wake up at like at Vic Falls, right? I'm like, okay, it's cool, let's go, right? Everyone was going, so I said, okay, fine, we'll just go. So I went along. So then my best friend, the guy was hosting the party now, right? He, what you call it seems like as if like we're having like tension, like that new guy, and then having like my best friend's attention. You understand like that type of vibe, right? So I could feel like this guy, right, wants to be friends with my best friend, but my best friend is no, he doesn't want, you understand? So after that, after some time, we got into the car, then we drove. Mind you, this is now 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 in the morning, right? So then we get to a service station, which is like about 20 k's out of town. Then this new guy suggests that let's go buy some snacks for the way. So then he gives everybody like their share of their money, like he was giving everybody money to go and buy their own stuff, right? So then I was the last one to leave the car. So when I got to like the core, what you call that, like funny where there's like the garage and like there's a shop there, I got them, I took some stuff. Then when I was going to the till, I noticed everyone was gone, like out of the shop. I'm like, cool, what's happening, like, then I went to the till, I did my stuff, right? And then when I went out, the car was gone. I'm like, Kari, what's going on? Because I left them right there. I call my best friend, he's not answering his phone. I call this other guy who was with us, he's not answering his phone, right? Then I decided to hit one of my friends on their DMs, right? Then they tell me that, I asked them, why did you leave me, right? Then they're like, my best friend said that you were gonna make your own way. I'm like, yo, so this is literally what's happening to me. I got ghosted, guys. For the first time in my life, I got ghosted. And like, this is like ghosted like at 3 in the morning. Service station, it's cold, and I'm carrying literally junk food, nothing. I felt so embarrassed because I had to call my parents, had to come and pick me up, and a lot of explaining to do. In the morning is when I texted my best friend. He never even answered. Then like after some time, he then sends me a message saying that what happened to you the other night. I'm like, Kati, haven't you guys ditched me? Then yeah, after that we didn't talk for some time, but now getting there. But anyway, guys, that's the story about me getting ghosted by my own best friend. It was really, really, really unbelievable. I really suspect that other guy, because you know what? Some people really just have jealousy of other people. I don't even know what's happening in this world these days, guys. But anyway, that's the end of today's video, guys. This is my story time of me getting ghosted for the first time in my whole life. I didn't also expect it, so yeah, it was a very big smile. But yeah, so we come to the part where I give video shout outs. The first one goes to Sandy Lenyati. Please go follow him. His link to his profile on Instagram will be down below in the description. Thank you so much for being the first person to view and comment on my last time's video, me explaining what happened to me. And also the second shout out goes to Tapuana Shemakaya. Thank you so much for commenting in every single one of my videos. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting me. I really didn't expect you to even supporting me. I think your profile link to his Instagram page will be down below. Please be sure to go and follow these amazing people. And basically, guys, that's it for today. I know I promise I will try. So anyway, don't forget to go down below and hit that big subscribe button so you can join the Chomzana hood. And yeah, basically that's it. So me and my boss Carly and everything, and yeah, goodbye guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.